Hey everybody, Dajman here, and welcome to our first look at the final station. So this is a side-scrolling zombie survival game by Oleg, Sergeev and Andrey Rumak. And before you run away screaming, going, not more zombie survival stuff, bear with me. I think it is worth hanging around for. So I've put in maybe an hour and a half. So let's just jump in and see what happens. We'll lose our save game, that's fine. So, what is this all about? Zombie apocalypse has happened, you're in control of pretty much the last train, and the idea is that you're going around rescuing as many civilians as you can. So here we are. The art style is pretty damn cool, typical from, I guess, from tiny build games. Everything is interactive, so the way that the gameplay loop goes, you come into a station like this, and you find a passkey, and you need to find the code to that passcode. Oops. And obviously we don't have that right now. So this is the tutorial level. Everything's nicely obscured. When you open them, then you get to see what's inside. Now, one of the main things that attracted this to me in the first place was I thought it was actually procedurally generated. And it turns out it's not. TinyBuild has confirmed that the story is maybe 5 to 6 hours, which makes it even more interesting because, as you find out later on, you can unlock different characters as you go. Actually, I should go up that ladder. As I got money and whiskey, and there's nothing else there. Now, I've played through the first 2 or 3 levels now a handful of times, and it seems to be pretty much the same. The zombies are in the same place, but I think the things that you can collect change. I think you get random items, or maybe semi-random items. As you can see, lots of corpses around here. Just get ammo and a pistol. No, and a person. Are you a rescuer? Maybe. And yeah, go back to the train and wait for me. So that is one of the fellow survivors that you find en route. And of course, zombies, headshots. Those guys take 2 or 3 hits to take down if you don't manage to get them headshotted. And those little ones, that was a waste of a couple of bits of ammo there. Those little ones move too quickly to really run away from. So there we go. There's the first passcode, 7341, sorry. Now, we could just go straight back to the exit here, or we could explore a bit further, but of course there's going to be zombies behind this door, or behind this door, or behind this door. There we go. Throwing boxes at them, thankfully, tends to take them out as well. Alright. So yeah, this is the gameplay loop. So if you want to do this kind of adventuring, yeah, I'm freezing. Will you go back to the train as well? Sure, back to the train. Which is a character that you'd have missed if you'd just gone straight back in the first place. So what have we got down here? Nothing. Is it even worth going up there? Probably not. So that's it, we'll go back to the train now. What was that passcode number? I can't remember. 7341, wasn't it? 7341. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. Good stuff. So this is the closest that it comes to survival. You're not dealing with things like hunger and tiredness and that kind of nonsense, but you do have to manage the train as you go. Now, the second thing I was interested in. So the first thing that I was interested in here was that I thought this was procedurally generated and it's not. And the second thing is that I was a massive train nerd when I was a kid. Sue me. And especially since this is a kind of post-apocalyptic train, this is cool. But what you're doing while you're on the train, you need to manage a lot of different systems here, just to stop it overheating and breaking down. So you see, these 2 meters here are relate to controls that you've got. So battery and how much power you've got, and you need to check the vents, and if they start to overheat, you need to cool them down. And likewise, you need to run to the back of the train, and if these lines start getting too close together, you need to pull on this to reduce that meter. Now, that's really it as far as the difficult timing goes. But what you also need to do is look after the people that you've rescued. So as you can see, Rhonda there is a little bit hungry. Well, she's a little bit hungry. He is really hungry. So on our journey, we collected food and medkits. So I can take some food out of there, take it very, very slowly along to him, feed him, and there we go. Now, she's okay. She's not bleeding or anything like that. But both of them are complaining about not being very healthy. Dude, you're fine. What's wrong with you? Yeah, we're in a zombie apocalypse. Of course you're not healthy. No. The train is now getting close to overheating, so let's get that sorted. And that, good timing, is the signal that you've arrived at the next station. So you put on that, and it'll load you in. And then we can go and scavenge for more supplies. As you may expect, it does get quite a bit harder. And see, we're stopped at another one, and we don't have a code. Let's reload before we go in. We're actually... go. Reload at every available opportunity. Throw a chair at him, because why the hell not? Those guys are super annoying. Locked. No, what? A pencil and pills. Hopefully that'll help with the sick people. So let's go through the next bit. You don't need to worry about traffic on the roads, thankfully. It is post-apocalyptic. But these boxes are always in kind of useful positions for dealing with zombies trying to rush you down. So if you hadn't noticed, the side-scrolling style, it actually made me think of Deadlight. I think that was the first one that I really thought of. Maybe a cross between Deadlight and maybe Gunpoint as well. Oh yeah, there's the melee attack. You can knock things off the shelf in the background. I think that's super cool. Little details. Now you can take those out with melee attacks, but of course if you get rushed by more than one, you're kind of screwed. And there's some more like colour for the storyline if you want to get involved in that. There's probably not much point in us doing that in this video. So let's take... Oh, we can push that off the edge onto the zombie here. Squished! Suck it. And toilet doors, what do you reckon? That's it. Melee attack, not very effective. But we did get another medkit. Oh, that's not going very well. And this is it. I only have 16 rounds of ammo left, which is not going to last too long. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Okay. I think actually since the last time I played this, they've patched in the cool foreground stuff. I don't remember those newspapers blown past the last time. That's cool too. Well, what's happening here? Okay, so we can't get through there. So let's keep going right. Nothing over here either. So there's nothing on there. Oh wait, I got a key, didn't I? Yes, I did. And there we go. 6315. And let's smash the window just because I'm a gangster. Was that 6315? Oh yeah, it tells you in the bottom corner. What an idiot. 6315. And that's us done with that level. And to be honest, that's without. I don't want to spoil too much of the story. I will show you one more thing about how you can find more characters. I've not really worked out how exactly it works. But when you go to the front of the train, there is a map. I don't know. These are obviously all levels in the game, and I assume you get to choose which way you go at some point. But what you also get is these operators, and they will send messages when they're online. It seems to be potluck whether you get them online or offline, and they will unlock different things as the story goes. Oh, the train just broke down. So we need to get that going. There we go, we're moving again. And reduce that, and it springs back. And we need to reduce it again. Can we just hold it? There we go. So that's, yeah, and this is thankfully it doesn't last too long, because this is probably the least interesting part of the game, and the most annoying. And these guys, as you can see, there's room for 6 passengers, but I feel like this, trying to look after all of these people, again, it seems to be luck depending on, oh, yeah, that's not going to do any good. So I just looted a corpse. And yeah, it's like, that seems to be just luck, whether you can find enough food to look after them and keep them alive. And then I guess here you can find more people and try and rescue more. So I don't know how that works. I'd need to spend a bit more time with it to get a proper handle on that. But that's really all I can show you without risking too many story spoilers. I mean, I know that I've only done 2 levels. Maybe we'll do another one. It probably won't take me that much longer to die. So let's just jump in and do the next one. So here we are. What was that? Oh, I don't know what this is. I guess I need a battery or something as well. This door's locked. Oh yeah. Get away. More window smashing. Oops. Stealth out the window, Paul. What's in there? Ammo, rags, and gunpowder. Yeah. That'll do. Medkit, always useful. I'm going to take Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. You can drop items without throwing them like that, but that is not how you do it. What's in the fridge? Surprise, surprise, it's food. Okay, so what's in here? We've got some paper. Dear Martha, the room that I rented turned out much smaller than I expected. If this is your room, dude, then hell yeah, it's much smaller than I would expect. There's literally nothing but a table and a sofa. So, actually, yes, this is his room. Maybe I'll be able to spend the night in the office. P.S. My neighbour, a giant window in the bathroom, and everybody can see him taking a shower. WTF. Well, you know what? The less we say about that, the better, I think. Whiskey, ammo, and pills. It's a nice, healthy bathroom you've got there. And there you is an armoured zombie. Those can get pretty damn annoying. Okay. Just punching to save ammo, because it does get really tight in some places. There's the battery that I need. Can I climb up there? Don't think I can. See? Yeah, right mouse button drops it. Just shoot into the sky. That'll kill them all. But you can see, I think, from that how easy it is to get overwhelmed. You know, I'm already backtracking, and that's only, you know, like 4 zombies. So dude in the basement. Yep. Good lord, who are you? The what? Oh god, okay. So you're like a Gordon Freeman style silent protagonist. I don't know what all this is. I'm a bit worried this is tissue, but it does make a great noise when you walk over it. Once upon a time in a small town there was yeah. So I don't know what he was doing. I guess maybe actually that's manuscript rather than tissue, so that's okay. To you buggers. That looks like a paper that has a note on it. Yeah, 4643. Oh, that's I left the battery behind, I forgot. So yeah, as I just demonstrated, sometimes it's more than just the code you have to find. Sometimes there is, like this case, a battery. So let's get the hell out of here. 4, 6, 4, 3. And we out, son. Anyway, that is the final station. It's coming out August 30th by Tiny Build. I'm not sure. It's not an immediate, like, instant, this is the best game ever, but I'm really intrigued as to what the story is and how all these other characters interact with you and how the story unfolds. If you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping us a like. If you want to let me know how really bad I am at looking after people on a train, the dislike button is right beside it. If you want to see more like this in the future, then hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.